I'm making a classic Turkish menu for dinner. Some green peas from the freezer, potatoes, carrots. I had some sauteed ground beef in the fridge, so I will add it, but it's optional. And as an essential ingredients, I'm gonna use some tomato, red pepper paste, paprika, black pepper, salt and onion. As most of the classic stew dishes, I'm going to first saute my onion in some olive oil. Meanwhile, I'm gonna cut my carrots and potatoes in the similar size of the peas, in small cubes. A small hint that I learned from my mother-in-law makes this dish even more delicious. I'm gonna halfway fry my carrots and then potatoes, then continue to cook with the dish. If you want, you can skip this step and add directly.
Ne yapıyorsun? Yazarım. Ha, niye çekiyorsun onu? Tam menü var. Yok aynen öyle. Kurulmuş da ışıldak var. Çıkmış kesince.
Kektekiler gibi de olabilir. The onions got some caramelized color, so I'm adding my tomato and red pepper paste, going to cook for a couple of more minutes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna chop 4 cloves of garlic. It is really handy and makes it quickly prepare the dish if you have cooked ground beef or meat. You can keep it in the fridge for about a week and in the freezer for much longer time. The vegetables are still firm, they're gonna cook more. We just want to give some more flavor with the frying process. I'm using frozen peas, so I'm gonna add it now. If you are using canned, make sure to cook everything and then add the peas in the last 5 minutes. Some salt, black pepper, paprika. Give it a good stir and add enough water just to create some steam, not all the way. Cook like this for about 5-10 minutes. It will give more flavor to the peas. Add enough hot water to cover and continue to cook, simmering on low heat. Meanwhile, I'm making my rice pilau as a side dish with vermicelli pasta. Always use a white pan if possible for dishes like rice and bulgur. I heated up some butter and olive oil and first going to brown my vermicelli pasta to give some nutty flavor. I already soaked my rice in warm salty water for about half an hour. and washed it thoroughly, drained. And now adding to my vermicelli and going to saute it for a couple of more minutes. My peas are halfway cooked for about half an hour, so I'm gonna first add my carrots because it's gonna take more time to cook than potatoes, and after about 5 minutes going to add my potatoes as well to cook them together. Gently check the bottom of the pan if the rice soaked all the water, and if it is soft enough then you can turn it off, and make sure to let it rest at least for 15 minutes and fold it gently to make it fluffy. Oldu. Var yine dibinde.
Aha bu tarafta yağ var.
Kıl ya. Var işte.
İsmail'ler yapıyor.
You can serve the peas along with the rice in a big plate, but traditionally we eat them separately. And since I have these classic small locanta plates, restaurant plates, I'm gonna serve them separately to show you. It's a comforting dish, complete with rice and leek in olive oil. You can also serve some yogurt. It goes well with rice after the main dish.
Varsa bile ölmüş.
If you asked me what to serve as a dessert after it, I would definitely say Turkish semolina cake with syrup, şambalı. Afiyet olsun and see you next time.